And now, without further ado, we are inviting to the stage a great teacher, a great trainer, a humble individual who has touched the lives of thousands around the world, right? And I think, no, that's a secret between you and me. I'm not going to say it. Just joking. You know everything about Mohammad Othman on the stage. Thank you. Please.
Meticulous, dynamic, and the cheerleader we all need. A chemical engineer by profession that forayed onwards with his inspirations into direct marketing business in 2001, leaving his legacy in over 85 countries and some of the well-renowned organizations. He reigns supreme in sales and training. This is Mohammad Othman, Director Sales and Trainings at VRDa1.
Oh. Assalamu alaikum. My voice is clear? Okay, not like Malaysia Summit. Alhamdulillah, not like Malaysia Summit. But by the way, Malaysia Summit was very special summit for me. I will come to Malaysia very soon, Malaysia team. Inshallah. So, brothers and sisters, partners in success, first of all, welcome home. I always start my session with this word. Welcome home. You are in your home now. VRDa1 is our home. VRDa1, we are the nation. VRDa1 nation. We are a family. We are more than a company. We are more than a group of business people. We are a family, we are a nation, and welcome home. Thank you for coming. By the way, who was in Malaysia Summit? Great. So most of people who were in Malaysia Summit, they know my training with some little bit progress because the board of directors, okay, decide that this training will be like a trademark in each summit. The financial excellence, the financial intelligence. Because the importance of this subject, the secret of success, it is what you will see during this presentation, this slide. So because of the importance, Waqas Suhail, I told him, I was in the meeting before 1 month almost with Waqas and Mahfouz in Turkey office. I said, Brother Waqas, what message you want me to deliver in this summit? He said, come on, financial intelligence, financial excellence. I said, but I did it in Malaysia. He said, you will do it all the time. Until Waqas Suhail and Mahfouz Ilahi and Faisal and Hussein make sure that each one of you are millionaires in US dollars. So if you want a new subject from me in each summit, make sure that next summit you are a millionaire. And it is easy by applying what you will see today. It is easy. If you want to be in the stage like the great gentlemen and brothers and sisters who are the top assets holder, who are the top earners, there is no difference between anybody. The top earner, Ahmad Afzal, have 2 hands only. He doesn't have 2 wings. Really? Second top earner or the top VRDa holder, have only 2 hands and 2 legs. We are all the same. You know what makes difference between achievers and not achievers? Between successors and failures? It is what is here. Only this make a difference. So if you want to really to be in next summit on the stage, recognized and celebrate as one of the top lists, just apply what you see today. The challenge most of people, and this is a true study, happened many times. One university, a lot of universities do these studies. They found that 4% only of people, they apply what they learn. Only 4%. And you know what? These 4% are the rich and wealthy people in the world. And the 12%, they apply partially what they learn, what they know. And 84% of people, they apply nothing about what they know. So my deep advice from heart to heart, sitting, gathering knowledge, gathering information without applying what you will learn, it will not help you. So my word, I will keep repeat this training every summit, Waqas Suhail, until I make sure everybody apply 100% what they learn. Agree? Yes. And you will like this training, by the way, especially with the good voice now. In Malaysia, it was a bad voice, but my heart delivered the message to people. Okay, financial excellence, think and grow rich. Success formula. Everybody looking for a success, right? Now the important thing, what is success? What is the major requirement, the main requirement to be successful, to succeed in this life? So the question, is success, is it a knowledge? So to be a successful, you should have a lot of knowledge? This is the question. As just know, I said, knowledge before 100 years, 150 years was a success. But these days, knowledge alone not enough. Applying the knowledge, which will make difference. So success is it not only a knowledge? So is it a skill? So to be a successful, you should be blessed with some good skills or improve good skills in your life. This means you will be a successful. So is success is skills only? What do you think? Or is success is talents? To be successful, to be rich, to be wealthy, to be a superstar, you should have a talent, God blessing you with some talents? Or is success is an experience? The more experience you have, the more success you will achieve, the more successful person you will become? Or is success is a luck? What do you think? What is success? What is the main factor in success? Knowledge, skills, talents, experience, or luck? Who believes success, you need a luck to be successful? Sorry? You need luck. Great. Who also believe you need luck to be successful? Who believe that experience is enough to be successful? Who believe talents is enough to be successful? First of all, about the question, we need luck. Let me tell you the truth. Honestly, from my heart to your heart. There is no luck in this life. There is no luck in this life. 100% achievements, prizes you will get will not depend on something called luck. Luck is a myth, is an internal excuse You create for yourself that I did everything, but I have a bad luck. Life is not a gambling. Depending on luck. We are not playing lottery in the journey of success. Do you know what the meaning, the true meaning of word luck? What is the definition of word luck? Luck is a matching or a meeting point between your continuous preparation, continuous work, continuous actions, and fleeting opportunities. So there is no luck if you did not work. Luck, what you call yourself, it is a luck. Luck happens for people who, in continuous preparation and action, to grab the fleeting opportunity come to them. They call it generally luck. In some place, we can call it blessing from God. But what is the true formula of success? If you read books about success, every author, every coach have different formula of success. I will share with you today my own formula of success. My own formula of success. Success equal, open brackets, knowledge plus skills plus talents plus experience. It is a combination of all first four things. Then close the bracket, multiply by something called attitude. So knowledge alone not enough. Experience alone not enough. Talent and skills alone not enough. And if all of this, this is the laser? And if all of this four factors are top with you, the most important factor is this one, attitude. Your attitude, your behavior. Your attitude, you can call it your luck. You create your own luck by your attitude and your behavior. If your knowledge and skills and talents and experience is full marks, 100, and your attitude is 0, the result will be 0. So now the question, what is attitude? What is the definition of the attitude? Some of the definition, attitude is a companion of success in every achievement. There is no success in any achievement in this life without depending on attitude, in your behavior. One of the definition, and I like it so much, attitude is some of the thoughts and words and actions that you do it on daily basis. What you think about it, your talk, your walk, your action on daily basis, it is your attitude. And one of the definition, attitude is our habitual behavior. And you know what? Almost all of our behavior is habitual. So we all agree that attitude is the most important thing. Now, what are the types of attitude? There is two main types of attitude. Physical attitude and mental attitude. Physical attitude is your words and action, your talk and walk, your habitual behavior. Mental attitude is your beliefs, your thoughts, your mindset, which control your physical attitude, which control your habitual behavior. So who control your attitude at the end is your mental attitude, not your physical attitude. And most of the people did not focus in the mental attitude. They did not, your mind is like a field. Whatever you put here, you will find it in the reality. If you're talking about attitude, action, I'll change my action, I'll change my words, I'll change my habits without it changing the sentiments, the emotions, the feeling, the thoughts, the mindset, the beliefs. Here first and here in your heart, nothing will change in your physical attitude. So these are two types of attitude. The most important thing is the mental attitude, your thoughts, which control your physical attitude and habitual behavior. Types of people. In this life, there is 3 categories of people depending on money-wise. Only 3 categories. What are these 3 categories? In this life, in this world, there is poor-minded people and middle-class-minded people and rich-minded people. There is no other category. Poor-minded people, middle-class-minded people, and rich-minded people. So if you see, each thing starts from your mind. So now, of course, you ask yourself a question. What is the difference between these 3 categories? First of all, in which category you like to be? You choose, by the way. By the way, you choose. If you want to say, of course, I want to be in rich-minded people. But your mental attitude and physical attitude, like a poor-minded people, you will be in poor-minded people. And this will be your choice. The difference between these 3 categories is not how much money they make. And it is not how much money they have. You can find a guy with a big bank account, but he is in poor-minded people. And you can find a guy, he has nothing in his pocket, but he is in rich-minded people. It does not depend how much money you have or how much money you make. The main thing differentiate between people is their mental attitude and their mindset about the purpose of the money. What is the purpose of the money you believe and you think? You could have millions in your bank account, but you don't know the true purpose of the money. So you are not in the rich-minded people. So what is the difference in this point? Poor-minded people believe that the purpose of the money is only to pay bills. This is the main purpose of the money for poor-minded people, is to pay bills. Job mentality. They feel that they will be secured. They want to be secured. If they have the amount of money to bill, they will pay end of the month. That's why they go to work every day. They will get some money end of the month, and they will hand it over to somebody else. He waiting the day of the salary, he received the salary, and within a few hours or few days, all the salary hands over to somebody else, to the owner of the house, to the loan of the car, to the credit card installments, and he spent the rest of the month living on debt, living on a credit card, and living on a hope that next salary coming after 4 weeks. These are a poor-minded people. They think only money is to pay bills. Middle-class people believe that the purpose of the money is to be comfort. First one, to be secure. Second one, to be comfort. So what they focus on, they focus only in buying good car, good mobile, living in good house, etc. I want to live comfort. This is middle class people. And the rich-minded people believe that the purpose of the money is to be rich. To turn this money into more money. This is the main difference between three types of people. Now, let's talk seriously about something called financial education. School system teach us nothing about money. This is the truth. All over the world. They have something called financial literacy in the schools, in the university, financial literacy courses, but they don't have true financial education. People graduated, they don't know how to be successful financially, how to have financial excellence, intelligence, type of income. In the life, there is 4 types of income only. E, S, P, I. Who read to Robert Kiyosaki, of course, know about these 4 types of income. E mean employee, S self-employee, B business, I investors. Types of income. First type, there's 2 types of income. Earned income. It's called earned income. What is earned income? You work for money. Actually, you exchange your time for money. You exchange your effort for money. This is called earned income. And who fall down in this category of income? It is the E and S. The self-employee and the employees. Whatever money they earn, the income come to these 2 categories, it is an earned income. Without doing the work, the income stop. Without going from 9 to 5, the income stop. If you are a self-employee and the best doctor in the city, if you want to take a vacation for 1 week, go to Hawaii, the income stop. If you are the best lawyer in the world and you want to take a vacation and go into any place for 2 months, your income stop. This is, you work for money. You exchange your time for money. This is earned income. It is these 2 categories. The second type is, before talking about the second type, we talk about old age mantra. 95% of the people who living in this type, earned income, in these 2 categories, they believe in old age mantra. What old age mantra say? This is what my father, Allah yarhamah, was teaching me when I was kid. And I'm sure your father teach you same thing. Old age mantra say, go to school, be qualified, then you will get a good job, then you will become happy. You will become rich. And I did what my father told me. And I graduated by profession as a chemical engineer. And I felt the reality that I cannot find a job. Even job, I cannot find a job. And when I find a job, in the first week, all salary come for pay bills, and I live in debt to the end of the month. This is the old age mantra. But the true income is the second part, which is called passive income. Second type, which is called cash flow. This is the secret of wealth, which is the passive income. Passive income, you know what meaning of the passive income? Easily, passive income means that while you are sleeping, you're making money. While you are traveling, you're making money. While your flight delays 17 hours from Malaysia to Dubai, you're making money. Whatever you do in your life, you enjoy your life, you have a money machine. Create money and income for you. You don't need to work for money. You don't need to exchange your time for money. This is the passive income. Most of the people, 95% on this life of the people, they focusing only in earned income. And this is the mistake. They put themselves in the rat race. 40, 30, 40, 50 years, rat race called job. And they think one day we will become rich. When the luck comes from the sky. And successful people only focusing on passive income. Building a money machine. Building a money machine create money and income for you while you are sleeping. It is not easy. But it is easier than waste 40 years of your life running after earned income. Because also earned income not easy. You have to think in this way. Of course, as we said in the passive income, what fall in this category? Only business people and investment people, investors. When you have people at work, create money for you while you are sleeping, or you have money at work. You are investors. So you create a passive income. Financial statement. In my session, if you understand only this slide and apply it in your life, it will be enough for you. Financial statement, there is 5 main areas in your financial life. 5 main columns. 6 secret words. If you know how to use it properly and apply it in your life, done. As they said, bingo. Your luck coming and you won the lottery. What is this financial statement or 5 main areas? Income. First area or first column, income. Everybody understand what is income. Right? Second one, expenses. Third category, assets, liabilities. Fourth. And the 5th area or 5th column is the cash flow. These 6 secret magic words, these 5 main areas in your life financially, most of the people don't know how to apply it in the right way or to use it in the right way. Everybody know what the meaning of income, but not everybody know what is the true meaning and what is the true happened with your income, or expenses, or assets, or liability, or cash flow. How you can manage all of these things in your life to reach to financial excellence and to grow rich and grow wealthy. To be rich and wealthy, you must know about these 6 words, these 5 areas. If you don't know about financial statement, and there is no school, no university, no college in the life, on the world, will teach you what is the financial statement. What you will see today, you will not find it in the school and college. And if you don't know about financial statement and how to manage to organize this, you should not be an entrepreneur. You should not be in business or investment category. You should be in self or employee category. You should be an employee or self-employee. Because to be in business and investment category, you must know how to manage this. To be entrepreneur, you must know how to manage this. Assets and liability. Many definitions. What's the definition of assets? What definition of liability? I'll give you easy definition. Assets is anything put money in your pocket. Liability, anything take money out from your pocket. Simple definition, and this is the real definition. Assets put money in your pocket, liability take money out of your pocket. And cash flow is the secret of become rich and wealthy, is how to control your cash flow. So now the question, this is the financial statement, the main parameters in the financial statement. Now the questions, how can I apply it in my life? How can I take the maximum benefit from the financial statement? Especially in VRDa1, in our big company. VRDa1, it's not belong to 5 of us only. VRDa1 belongs to all of you. VRDa1 belongs to the next generation. It is the company for all of you. So how can you take the maximum benefit of financial statement and apply it in your journey with VRDa1? So these are the main 5 areas or columns. Poor people, poor-minded people, first category, acquiring income in their life. So to do that, they were looking for a job. They're looking for pay raises. They're looking to work more hours and get more overtime. And this means, oh, I make more income. Poor people, they acquiring only to generate income by exchange their time and effort with this income. Get a job, get pay raises, work more hours, so I get more income, I will be very happy. And suddenly, what will happen? This income come end of the month, and it is converted automatically to the second area, to the expenses. You start paying bills, paying rent, mortgage, credit card, debts. And as we said, within 1 week, 2 weeks, you're living on a credit card for next month. So actually, this is not an income for poor people. It is coming expenses. Unless your expenses less than your income, you are not making income. You work hard to pay expenses. You're acquiring, paying expenses, paying bills. Middle mind class people, they acquiring liability. Again, what liability? Liability, anything. Take money out from your pocket. Whatever your salary, $5,000, $10,000 per month. But if you are in middle class, middle-minded people, you are focusing, acquiring of liability. You are looking for, have a nice house, nice car, nice mobile, good vacation, be comfort. And automatically, these liability create expenses. And you pay bills and mortgage. Your own home, what you living in, if you own it, who live in a home, he owned this home. MashaAllah. Do you consider this as an asset? If you own a home and you live on it, this home is a liability. It is not an asset. Because this home will not create money or put money in your pocket. It's create expenses. You pay maintenance, you pay bills, electricity. If you own a Lamborghini, Ferrari, it is not an asset. It's a liability. But if you own a Toyota Corolla and give it to somebody as a taxi and give you 500 dirham per month, this is an asset. Toyota Corolla is an asset because generate funds, but a Lamborghini is a liability. This is how to understand the financial statements. So middle people, they think, oh, we are happy, we are rich. I'm making salary $10,000 per month. I have my own house. Actually, you have your own liability. Rich people only focusing, acquiring assets. What assets? Assets like real estate, business model, stocks, bond, with one condition. There is no assets you can consider as an asset if he did not put money in your pocket. This is the simple definition. And these assets will create income for you. And this income will be more than your expenses. So part of it will go in the cash flow, which make you rich, which make you wealthy. Will not happen in 1 day, in 2 days. Needs a work, a strategy, a patient. But if you understand it and apply it in the right way, you guarantee, inshallah, that you will end with what you're looking for, to be rich. Don't care about bills anymore. Don't need to work for money anymore. Money work for you. So this is what called it financial statement. And to make the maximum from that, you know what do you need? You need a real teacher. You need a real consultant. This is very important. Real teacher, real consultant. If your friend is the best IT programmer in the world, do he understand anything about financial statement? He's an IT programmer, the best lawyer. When you talk with somebody about something, he said, okay, let me consult my friend. Okay, what is your friend? Oh, my friend is a history teacher. history teacher, with my respect to all jobs and people, he doesn't know about financial statement. He don't know about digital assets when you talk about VRDa1. He doesn't know about real estate. So to be successful, you need something called a real consultant, not a fake consultant. And most of people go to fake consultant. Most of people, you are in VRDa1, you talk about VRDa1 opportunity with somebody, okay? And at the end of the meeting, he said, okay, I have to consult somebody. I said, okay, who you want to consult? Or to ask somebody, who you want to ask, for example? You'll find some people say, I want to ask my wife. So your wife, what doesn't know about real estate, about blockchain, about NFT? I want to, or wife, I want to ask my husband. The true attitude, the right attitude, bring your wife to listen from a real teacher and real consultant. Not go and consult her, because she doesn't know. The best, I told you, the best IT guy, the best lawyer, the best anything in this life, he doesn't know about financial statement. So you have to choose the right coach, the right consultant, the right teacher. Now, how to apply your financial statement with VRDa1? You can apply financial statement in everything, every aspect in your life financially, but how to apply it and take the maximum benefit with VRDa1? First of all, with VRDa1, you are in business and investment category. This is your mental attitude. You must believe your mindset, your thoughts, that you are a businessman, investors. You are not employee in VRDa1. Like what Hussein said, some people sitting in VRDa1 and they think every 3 months they will get a salary. Waiting for quarterly period and they will get a salary. This is the biggest crime you do it for yourself. If you enter VRDa1 with the mentality of salary and job mentality. You are a business, you are an investment, you are not employee or self-employee. This is first thing. Second thing, focusing in acquiring assets. You want to work with VRDa1, with your company? Focusing in acquiring assets. Not focusing in selling assets. Many people, they're focusing in selling assets. And they have excuses. They can give you 1,000 excuses why they're selling their assets. And they are very convinced. And they can convince you that they are right. But they're doing a crime to themselves. You want to be successful? Focusing in acquiring asset. What asset in VRDa1? Your team. Your business model, your VREIT, your VHR, your NFT, your ecosystem product. You remember the list of the top Waqqas and Hussein recognized? This is your assets. What's the meaning of assets? Putting money in your pocket. This is the meaning of the assets. Not take out money from your pocket. That's why most of people think that only by investment, only the digital asset you own with VRDa1, this is your assets. No. This is one important asset. Your team. Your business model. When we see the top earners, he's sitting with us in Dubai, and have team in all over the world. Anyone close the sales, a money by blind machine, mashallah, come to Ahmed Afzal. And they have a lot of examples like this. Tahir Hussein, Ahmed Kali, mashallah. What they are doing, they're focusing in acquiring asset. Most of the people, they did not focusing in VRDa1 in building a team. Don't be selfish. Don't think that you will only become a millionaire with VRDa1. VRDa1 is too big, mashallah, to make everybody millionaire. This is our slogan, share. Share means build. Own digital asset. Share, build a team, which is an asset. Create income for you. Then you will grow. This is very, very important. So focusing on acquiring asset, your asset will create income. When your income coming from different type of assets is more than your expenses, this income will go to cash flow. And you are on the way to be rich. Very important. Do you want me to be honest with you? Do you want to be honest with you? People maybe don't like honesty, but I am very honest guy, and I care about you. So, can I give you give me a permission to be honest? Okay. Very important thing. Selling your assets is not making income for you. Believe me. When you said, I'm selling, as Hussein said, every 3 months I'm waiting the quarterly VRDa to cash it. Hussein told you, company is happy. Come, we take it in cheap price now. Because we know where it will be. But now I will tell you the truth. Waqas Suhail, at the end, he will be angry from me. But why you tell them that? Let them sell. Let company make money only. No, but we are all together. Selling your quarterly VRDa, it is not an asset if you sell it, because it will not create income for you. You're selling for liability. What create income for, what you can consider as an asset, what put income for you in your pocket every time. So you have to keep it. So most of people, what they do, they convert their assets to liability. They think, this is, I want to understand, what they think that this VRDa, when I convert it to cash and withdraw it, that this is create income for me. Actually, this is not create income for you. This is create disaster for you. Because this is create liability for you. And this, what you think income, will never happen again. Because you lose the chicken which give you golden eggs every 3 months, or every 1 month, or every day. So don't think by saying that this is mean I create income. No, you create liability and you spend expenses. So don't convert your assets to liability. Be patient. Avocado law. I always say this story. Don't try to catch the fruit, enjoy the fruit before it is matured enough, because you will never enjoy it. Avocado law, what say? I read a book in management, and the author of this book started this book with a story that one day his wife loved salad with avocado. And one day he reached to the home before his wife, and he wanted to surprise her and to make for her a salad, for her and for himself. And he prepared everything, and he found 2 pieces of avocado in the refrigerator. In Turkish, we called it buzdolap. Okay? And he take these 2 avocado pieces, and he try everything he can to open and prepare these 2 pieces of avocado and add it to salad plate. He used everything, hammer, knives, everything, and he cannot open it. And after he exhausted, he said, okay, I will serve her without avocado. So when his wife coming, he served her with the salad and said, dear, I know you and me love avocado salad, but there is something shocked me. You are weaker than me. Your muscles is weaker than my muscles. And you always making our salad with avocado. And today I tried to make salad with avocado for you, and I did everything to prepare the avocado fruits, and it will not open. So how you do it? So the wife laughing. He said, there is no power in the world can open an avocado fruit before it is matured enough. And when it is matured enough, a 5-year-old kid can make this salad. So this is the life. Be patient. Don't lose your golden chicken. Don't lose your assets for liability. Don't be like Lazolo Heinich. Did you hear about this guy? Anybody here? Who attend Malaysia, you hear about him. You can go and Google it. I will tell you who is this guy. You know who is this guy? This guy is the first, he's a programmer. He is the first one in the history. He made the first commercial transaction by Bitcoin in 2010. And he is the owner of, or he is the one who has the most expensive pizza in the history. This pizza reached to $600 million. He make a commercial, buy 2 pizza, exchange 10,000 Bitcoin in 2010 with 2 pizza from Baba John's. At that time, 10,000 Bitcoin worth $40, $50. Today price, it worth about $300 million. And it reached before 2 years to $600 million. This is what I say, selling assets for liability, for enjoying. You can Google it and see, and not only Google it, I will show you about this guy, Lazolo.
The $600 million pizza. On May 2010, a programmer named Laszlo Hanyecz made a post on a Bitcoin forum. He offered 10,000 Bitcoins to anyone who would order him 2 pizzas from Papa John's. To everyone's surprise, a fellow Bitcoin enthusiast named Jeremy Sturdivant accepted Laszlo's offer. In exchange for the pizzas, Laszlo sent 10,000 Bitcoins to Jeremy. At the time, those 10,000 Bitcoins were worth around $41. At its peak value, Bitcoin was worth over $60,000, which would mean that those 2 pizzas would be worth over $600 million.
This is Lazolo. Who want to be another Lazolo? You want to be another Lazolo? Please go and sell your VRDa. Sell your digital asset. Withdraw your quarterly VRDa. Be happy buying a new mobile phone. But come and see me after 3, 4, 5 years. I said, hi, Lazolo. This guy regret all his life. The biggest TV channels in the world, they make interview with him. See his body language. See his feeling that what he did to himself.
I'm offering 10,000 Bitcoins in exchange for some pizza. And somebody there said, hey, I'll take you up on that offer. So I sent him the 10,000 Bitcoin. I said, okay, here it is. I'm waiting for my pizza. And, he phoned it in, he paid with his credit card, and the pizza showed up at my door. Here you can see the original pizzas, and that's my daughter's hand. She was a year old.
Wow. You paid 10,000 Bitcoins for one pizza?
It was 2 pizzas, actually.
Oh, you got 2 pizzas out of it.
And, maybe the person spent $30, $40, something like that.
What would it be worth today?
$80 million, I don't know.
$80 million?
A lot. People laugh at that, but at the time it wasn't worth anything.
You see? When he made this interview, and this guy is very famous, who made the interview in TV channel in America, it was worth $80 million. Today, worth more than $300 million. It reached to $600 million to Baba John's visa. And he laughing, the guy who make interview. What he is answer, like any excuse you create to yourself. I'm finished almost. That it was worth nothing. I don't know. I don't know this will happen. 10,000 Bitcoin before 10 years was worth $30. I don't know it will reach 600 million. Wise man learn from his mistake. Wiser learn from other mistakes. So who want to be Alazola? Do you want to be Alazola? Go and sell your VRDa. Go and withdraw your quarterly VRDa. You will see after 3 years, I don't know. You withdraw 10,000 for $3,000, 10,000 VRDa today. I don't know. It will become this 10,000 VRDa maybe after 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 years, become $100 million. You'll say, you will look after that like this face. Take a screenshot and keep it in front of your eyes. The day you will think, I want to withdraw, to sell my assets, see this guy. Then decide. Always, brother and sister, failure, live and enjoy present and today. Successors live and enjoy future and tomorrow. This is what Waqqas say. Today is gone. Think about tomorrow. Think about future. Become success. You will become a successor, not a failure. Some people come and say, so we will work with VRDa1 without enjoy? No, brother, enjoy. I want you to enjoy. Really, I want you to enjoy, but not enjoy by selling your assets for liability. Enjoy from the income come from one of your true assets, which is your commission. Enjoy from your commission generated by one of your assets. This is your team. Enjoy like Ahmad Afzal enjoy. MashaAllah. Say MashaAllah. Enjoy like Tahir Hussein enjoy. They never sell the assets. They're acquiring assets. They enjoy the commission coming from the assets. They enjoy the commission, the income, and the cash flow coming from the assets. So you really want to enjoy and live like comfort? Work for a passive income by building, by share this, your business. Then you will grow and enjoy. But don't tell me I want to enjoy and have iPhone 14 by selling 10,000 VRDs from my quarterly VRD. You will regret all your life. Believe me. You want to enjoy? Your commission is. Make a challenge between you and yourself that I will make money more than Tahir Hussein, more than Ahmad Afzal from the commission. And it is easy. No difference. When I start network marketing before 23 years, I met a top earner after 3 days. He was making at that time in 2000, making $9,000 per week. Imagine in 2000, $9,000 per week was a bloody money and really rich. So when he met me after 3 days, he said, what do you want to do? The question of Ta Hussein al-Lawati. Why you are here? I said, I want to be better than you. You are the top earner. I will become the top earner within 1 month, within 1 year. And my commission will be bigger than your commission. Within 6 months, I was making, and ask my partners, $11,000 per week. I beat his record within 6 months, and I became the top earner of the Middle East. And that guy joined me, that company, 3 years before me. So I am sure, if you are serious, you can beat the record of Ahmed Afzal, Tahir Hussein, and you become the top earner with coming 6 months, with coming 1 year, and you enjoy your commission. Not enjoying selling your assets. And again, and again, and again, my final advice, ask and consult always a real teacher to control your cash flow properly. And your mainly real teacher about this, you know who? Is your active upline. Is your company. Because the only one in this life want you to achieve better than what he achieved is your parents. Always parents like their kids become better than them. And the second one is your upline. Because not because he's an angel. No. He's not an angel. He could be bad guy, personally. But he will do whatever it takes if he is a smart upline to make sure that you are better than him in this business. Because if you're making $10,000, he will make more. If you are better than him, he will reach to financial freedom quickly. So always see your active upline plus the 5 of us and consult him. Don't consult a fake teacher or fake consultant. And then you will grow rich and wealthy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hussein, I want to talk more, but Hussein killing me. At the end, he showed me Omani Khanjar and said, if you did not come down from the stage, I will
Get out.